Staple creation, the most dangerous thing AI can create, is not misinformation. It's sameness. Not because sameness is ugly, but because sameness becomes infrastructure. This is staple creation. Staple creation is when an information system produces outputs so common, so reusable, so convenient that they become the default building blocks of culture and communication. A staple is not just a repeated phrase. A staple is a unit. A template people stop questioning. Now stay with this until the end, because staple creation is not a side effect. It is an emergent property of optimization. AI models are trained to be helpful, and helpful often means predictable, safe, general, reusable. So the model learns to generate language that fits the largest number of contexts. The result is a new kind of linguistic commodity, text that is frictionless, text that is always acceptable, always plausible, always formatted, always professional. And because it saves time, it spreads. People reuse it in emails, in proposals, in captions, in academic summaries, in corporate reports, in legal drafts. Soon, whole institutions begin speaking in the same statistical voice. And here's the trap. Staples reduce cognitive cost, so they feel like progress, but they also reduce thought. Because when a staple exists, you no longer need to invent. You only need to select. Now watch what happens next. Once staples dominate, they begin to reshape training data. Future models are trained on a world already filled with staples, which means the next generation learns from a more homogeneous internet, and then produces even more sameness. A loop, not of lies, of flattening. Now here is the core insight. Backhand index pointing right staple creation is how generative AI can compress culture, not by censoring ideas, but by making the average so convenient that originality becomes expensive. So the future question is not, can AI generate content? It can. The question is, will humans still have incentives to write what only humans can write? Or will we slowly accept a world built from templates that nobody truly authored? Because once staples become the default, the internet doesn't die. It hardens into a single voice that sounds like everyone and belongs to no one.